Did you know that the average American throws away 81 pounds of clothing each year? That's a staggering 26 billion pounds of textiles ending up in landfills annually. Now think about this. Warren Buffett once said, "It's far better to buy a wonderful company at a fair price than a fair company at a wonderful price." Imagine applying that wisdom to our lives, choosing quality over quantity and truly valuing what we own. Ready to dive deep into the world of minimalism? Let's get ready to redefine our relationship with possessions. Strategy 1. Mindful spending. You know that rush of excitement when you see a flashy ad for the latest gadget or fashion trend? We've all been there, but let's pause for a moment. What if instead of giving in to every whim, we took a moment to truly reflect? By cutting back on impulsive spending, we're not just saving money, we're making room for experiences, memories, and genuine happiness. Ask yourself, do I really need this, or is it just a fleeting desire? Remember, every dollar saved is a step closer to freedom and choices. How would it feel to have that control back in your hands? Strategy 2. Cultivating Contentment. In a world that constantly whispers you need more to be truly happy, let's challenge that. What if the secret to happiness isn't in the next purchase, but in cherishing what we already have? Imagine waking up, looking around, and feeling a deep sense of gratitude. The joy in a shared laugh, the warmth of a sunset, the thrill of a new book. When we shift our focus from wanting to appreciating, we not only find contentment, but also reduce our environmental footprint. Think about it. Isn't real joy in the moments and not the material? Strategy 3. Release the past. We all have them, those items that remind us of past mistakes, impulsive buys, or a time gone by. But clinging to guilt or regret, that's not serving us. Let's embrace growth and self-compassion. Those past purchases, they were lessons, not mistakes. By letting go, we're not just decluttering our space, we're making room for new memories, experiences, and lessons. What's one item you've held onto out of guilt? How would it feel to let it go? Strategy 4. The true cost of ownership. Ever pause to think about the hidden costs of the things we own? Beyond the price tag, there's maintenance, emotional attachment, and even environmental impact. Owning less isn't about deprivation, it's about liberation. It's about choosing freedom over burden. Next time you're tempted by a purchase, ask yourself, what's the real cost of owning this, and is it worth the trade-off? Strategy 5. Embrace Minimalist Experiments. Ready for a fun challenge? How about living with a limited wardrobe for a week? Sounds daunting? You'd be surprised. By limiting choices, we free up mental space and discover what truly matters. And guess what? This isn't just about clothes. It's about challenging our beliefs in every aspect of our lives. What's one area you could experiment with minimalism this week? Strategy 6. Guard your space. Think of yourself as the gatekeeper of your own space. Every item, every commitment, every relationship, they should all have a purpose. Before letting anything in, ask, does this add value to my life? Does it serve a genuine purpose? If it's a yes, welcome it with open arms. If it's a maybe or a no, reconsider. By being selective, we not only declutter our space, but also our minds. Remember, it's not about having less, it's about making room for more of what truly matters. What's one thing you could let go of today to make space for something better? Strategy 7. Embrace the power of no. Sometimes the most empowering word is no. No to the extra gadget. No to the impulse buy. No to the commitment that doesn't align with our values. By saying no to things that don't serve us, we're saying yes to our priorities, our well-being, and our peace of mind. It's not about deprivation. It's about intention. Next time you're faced with a decision, ask yourself, does this align with my values? If not, remember the power of a polite no. Strategy 8. Simplify, don't duplicate. We've all been there. 2 of the same shirts, 3 similar kitchen gadgets, books we've bought but never read. While some duplicates serve a purpose, many just add to the clutter. It's time to assess, do I really need multiples of this? By letting go of the excess, we simplify our lives and make our daily routines smoother. Let's try something. Take a moment and be honest with yourself. Now, in this moment of reflection, ask yourself this powerful question. What's one duplicate I've been holding on to that I can part with? You'd be surprised how easy it is to make that choice. Share your answer in the comments. Strategy 9. Daily decluttering habits. Decluttering doesn't have to be a once-a-year marathon. What if, instead, it became a daily ritual? Just like brushing our teeth or making our beds, letting go of one unnecessary item a day can be transformative. It's not about big gestures, it's about consistent, small actions that lead to big changes. As you go about your day, challenge yourself. What's one thing I can let go of today? Do I really need that latte, or can I get by without it today? Strategy 10. Live in the moment. In a world buzzing with distractions, the most radical act of minimalism might just be to be present, to truly listen when someone speaks, to savor a meal, to enjoy a walk without checking our phones. True richness isn't in things, it's in moments. Let's commit to being more present, to valuing experiences over possessions, and to finding joy in the here and now. After all, isn't life about the memories we make, not the things we accumulate? All right, Frugally Rich family, let's take a moment to reflect on our enlightening journey today. Remember when we chatted about mindful consumption? Think about it. How liberating would it feel to break free from those impulsive shopping sprees? And speaking of appreciation, we touched on the beauty of cherishing what's already in our lives. I mean, when was the last time you paused to truly appreciate something you already own? It's a game changer, right? Oh, and let's not forget about those past purchases. We all have them, those items collecting dust. But what if we could let go without the guilt? Imagine the space, both physically and mentally, we could free up. Now, diving a bit deeper, we explored the hidden cost of ownership. It's not just about money, it's about time, energy, and even our peace of mind. Makes you rethink your next purchase, doesn't it? And who could forget our little minimalist experiment? Trying out a simpler lifestyle, even if just for a week, can be so eye-opening. What's one area you're thinking of simplifying? We also had that heart-to-heart about being selective, about guarding our personal space. It's empowering to realize we have a choice in what we allow into our lives. What's one thing you've decided to say no to make room for a bigger yes? Duplicates. Oh, the duplicates. We all have them, don't we? But imagine the clarity and simplicity of having just what we need and nothing more. And of course, our chat about daily decluttering habits. Tiny actions, big results. What's one small decluttering step you're excited to weave into your day? Lastly, we celebrated the present moment. In a world buzzing with distractions, there's something magical about truly being here and now. When did you last savor a quiet moment? So, as we wrap up, I hope you're feeling inspired. Remember, minimalism isn't about having less, it's about making room for more of what truly matters. How will these insights shape your journey ahead? All right, now that you've journeyed through these transformative strategies together, I have a challenge for you. For the next 30 days, I want you to implement just one of the strategies we discussed. Whether it's mindful consumption, daily decluttering, or cherishing the present moment, pick one that resonates with you the most. But here's the twist. Document your journey. Whether it's through journaling, photos, or even short videos, capture your progress and the changes you notice in your life. And once you've done that, I'd love to hear about your experience. Share your story with our community. Use the hashtag #MinimalistChallenge on social media so we can all celebrate your journey. If this video ignited a spark within you, don't let it fade. Share this flame with friends, family, or anyone ready for a change. Haven't joined our tribe yet? Click that subscribe button. Together we'll journey through the transformative world of minimalism, decluttering, and truly living. Remember, it's not merely about having fewer things, it's about experiencing more of life's true essence. Are you ready to embrace this challenge? Let's embark on this journey together. Until our paths cross again in the next video, remain fabulous, frugal, and always strive to be the best version of yourself. Frugally Rich, signing off.